find out more about the power outages. Joining us now is Natalie Hetty with CenterPoint Energy. Natalie, thanks so much for joining us. I know you're very busy today. We appreciate the time. What is the status right now? How many people without power? How soon do you think they're going to be restored?
Hi, Shelley. Yes, thank you for the opportunity to join you this afternoon. So around 8 a.m. this morning, we peaked at about 17,000 outages. As we stand right now, we're at about 10,500 customers out. We did see outages get around 9,000, and those outages, as you well know, continue to fluctuate as we deploy our crews out into the field. We do expect the current outage count to be restored within a 24-hour period. We have about 60 linemen and apprentices out in the field. We've got 30 contract crews that are out in the field right now, as well as 15 unique crews that are out doing simple field investigations. So it's important for us to set customer expectations that if you see a CenterPoint Energy truck, they may be there for a handful of different reasons. Some of those crews are assessing the damage so that we can send an additional crew out with the right equipment to restore the outage for any given area. So we appreciate everyone's patience as we're taking safety as our first priority. It's evident, right, to the tri-state and all of our customers that the weather has not let up all day long, and so we have to keep our crews safe as we're restoring customers that are currently without power.
What are the major problems you're dealing with right now? Are there any really big damages, like poles broken, that may mean a longer time before some people are restored?
We actually have not experienced a significant amount of pole breakage. Now, obviously, with the high winds comes a lot of trees down and limbs down. So part of what we're doing is also assessing the damage. Sometimes tree trimming crews have to come out ahead of our restoration efforts. And so there's distribution-related outages that are unfortunately a little bit more challenging and take a little bit longer to restore, simply because there's work that has to be done before our crews can actually restore the power.
I think I can hear the rain coming down overhead. I think you're in a carport area there at CenterPoint. How difficult is it when these guys are out working, trying to restore power, and, you know, the rain's still coming, the storms are still coming?
Yes, it's not an easy job, but we will continue to work around the clock throughout the night until every last customer is restored. But as I mentioned, safety is key. So if we're experiencing lightning in the area or something, we will suspend work out in the field until it is safe for crews to be restored, because we take safety very seriously.
You mentioned a number of local crews out right now working to get power restored. Are you needing any help from crews outside of our area right now?
We have made no formal requests for mutual assistance at this time. As we continue to experience whatever weather is still ahead of us, we'll continue to assess the need for additional crews outside of what we're able to employ right here within our own region. But right now, there's been no formal request for mutual assistance.
Okay. And you mentioned, safety several times here, how important that is. What other advice do you have for homeowners who may be experiencing outages?
First and foremost, stay away from down power lines. Certainly call in to report them, but do not try to drive over them. Do not try to move them out of the way on your own. That's probably rule number one, is to stay away from any down power lines, especially as you might approach some of the flooding that these particular storms have brought today as well.
All right, Natalie Hetty with CenterPoint Energy. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us today, and we certainly appreciate your crews out there working hard to restore the power.
Thank you, Shelley.